Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video here with Lavi. Oh my goodness, it's been forever. I know that this video is gonna start off a little bit different. Basically, as you guys read on the title, this is talking my experience with COVID-19. Before we get started, I would ask you guys if you guys will be so kind to subscribe to my channel. Please hit that bell notification so every single time that I upload a video, you guys will be notified and be ready to see this video. And don't forget to follow me on my social media that will be listed down below as well. In this video, it's gonna start off with me talking about a little bit of my symptoms and how I was going throughout the days, and then you guys are gonna come back with me, and then I'm gonna speak to you guys a little bit of what to take, what I did during my quarantine. Yeah, let's get started. Hey guys, oh my gosh, you guys, so I forgot to record yesterday night. You guys, I have bad news to tell you guys. Me and Aaron have been quarantined so far. It's not even been a whole week, and yeah, we got COVID. Unfortunately, it was something that obviously we didn't even know we had it. They did a testing at my job and I came out positive for COVID-19. So I just been quarantined with Aaron in these past 3 days. It's been Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. Well, we started quarantine yesterday, first day, and then obviously today. So I say like 2 days, right? And I'm so tired of it, honestly. There's days or times where I'm good and I have no fever, and then the next day I have like a headache, and then I have fever, and then it just keeps going like that. So me and Aaron both been feeling like that. We've been in a room just here chilling, watching Hulu, Netflix, and honestly I'm so fed up like being home, but it happens. Hey guys, so me and Aaron are feeling a little bit better. Earlier we were having some fever, and we took some Tylenol. I want to thank my in-laws because they actually brought us some food and some drinks, and thanks to them we have like food in our room, because obviously we can't go to the fridge since my dad be going in the fridge, and we're not trying to get him contagious or anything. So they brought us some food and some drinks. I'm drinking my Gatorade right now. Obviously it has electrolytes, so I need that. What are you doing? Aaron bought us some new pillows, and they're stiff as a mofo.
They're memory foam, but they freaking hurt.
They felt like rocks. I know it looks like we're probably like don't have COVID or anything, but we do. Our fever comes and goes, so like we could feel good right now, and then tomorrow in the morning we'll feel like crap, or depending, we could feel like crap right now, and in the morning we feel good, and then later on like it just comes and goes. So yeah, but right now we're about to go to sleep. We're gonna watch some movies. I mean, that's all we've been doing all day long, honestly. Good morning, you guys. Today's day 3 officially. I woke up bad. It's hard for me to breathe. My smell went away, and my taste is little by little going away. I just feel shitty. Like some moments you're good, some moments you're bad. Right now it's the moments that I'm bad. So my body's aching. I have a bit of fever and my head is hurting. So we'll see how today goes. I'll probably record later on and keep you guys updated. I just brushed my teeth not that long ago, and I ate a banana just because I don't like taking medication without having to eat something or leave it in my system at least for 10-15 minutes. So yeah, I just got done eating my banana and I'm waiting so I can go ahead and take my medication, which I'm taking Dayquil right now. And a big tip, we do have a cousin that is recovering from COVID, and she is a licensed nurse, and so is her sister, her cousin I believe, and she works at the hospital. And she was telling us that ibuprofen is not good. It actually makes it worse. So she said that Tylenol and maybe NyQuil will work, but Tylenol definitely. So we went ahead and asked Aaron's parents to bring us Tylenol. They actually came last night, and they brought us stuff. I think I had mentioned it previously already, but yeah, I just want to thank them so much for doing that, you know. You guys, at this point, I really just want to get better and keep on going with my life, because it really does suck being here and not being able to do anything that you normally are used to doing. So COVID is no joke, you guys. I never thought of it as a joke. I just knew that it was made by the government, obviously, to get rid of people. So I guess it hit me and Aaron this time. So yeah, well, you guys, I'll keep you guys updated later. Okay, bye. Hey guys, it is, damn, I don't even know what day is actually we're on, because I just been home too damn long. But today I'm feeling so much better. I'm so thankful that I'm feeling so much, like, you can see me, I look hella pale because I haven't gone outside really, like maybe like outside of my house I have gone like twice, and that's only because I had to take my dogs out, which I try not to, just because I heard that
follow you this whole match, right?
Dogs could get COVID too, and obviously I wouldn't want my dogs to get COVID, because then they can tell me if they're feeling sick or not. It's not like us, so they're just like babies. So that's why we tell my brother to take them out. But sometimes when he's sleeping, you know, obviously we take them out. But I
killed the.
You can hear Aaron in the background playing. He's good.
Kid died in the way, and I took on like 4 teams myself.
I woke up better. I do have a stuffy nose and my head is hurting a little bit, but I've been taking medication, and Aaron has a cough, and my dad has been a little bit more bad, but I'm praying that, you know, he gets better, and I'm hoping that everything goes good and he gets to sleep. He's been having really bad headaches. So what I've noticed about COVID is that everybody gets it differently, obviously. For me it was more like a fever type of like body ache and bones, like it was like really bad. Like fever was the worst, and then body ache was like, I just want to die. I want to rip off my legs and my arms and my back, and like, you know, that's how bad it was, the body ache.
My bad.
For my mom, it was more like fever and what was the other one? Fever and like breathing. She was having difficulties breathing, so that was the hard thing for her. But thankfully, thank you to every single one of you guys that was praying for my mom. She is so much better, thank God, because she was, I think out of all of us, she did the worst. And now it's my dad, but I ask you guys to pray for him, and probably by the time this video goes up, it's probably not even gonna probably my dad's gonna be good and great and ready to go. But
Oh, for I got like 3 minutes.
yeah, guys, it's been hard for us. COVID is no joke. Like I said, I've never looked at COVID as a joke. I did say it was government made because obviously he's trying to get rid of people. That's my opinion. You guys are, you know, free to think and believe whatever you guys want, but I really think the government did it because he's trying to get rid of people, and obviously it's more convenient for them, money and everything wise. So yeah, we're going there, we're trying our best to keep things going and doing things great. I just want to get better 100%. I still have this whole week and next week, maybe like a couple days from next week. For sure I might be able to go back on work next week on Friday.
Well, you said, I think I played with you before.
Or if anything, maybe the first week of Christmas break. So yeah, guys, it's so crazy. And I spoke to one of my cousins from Hesperia, and she was telling me how just COVID hits differently on everybody. Almost all her family was sick, and one of them had like fever and cough. The other one just had like really bad headaches, body ache, and then the other one was just like couldn't breathe and fever. So, and some were even like minor, like they didn't even have really any symptoms. They were just like maybe feeling a little cough here and there, and that's about it. So that's how I know that everybody takes COVID differently, and it's crazy. But yeah, update on you guys. This is how I'm doing better. Thanks to every single one of you guys that has been praying for me, for all of you guys that have brought me stuff, that have been keeping up on how I'm feeling. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I just appreciate all my friends and family that have been here for us. So
I just like when you were floating. I was like, oh,
yeah,
shit, I wish I could float.
I'll keep you guys updated tomorrow. Hey guys, sorry I look really bad. I've been up early in the morning to make chicken noodle soup for my family. I'm honestly feeling really bad from my chest and my back. It's being hard to breathe. Like my nose is super stuffed. I can't taste or smell things at all. So when I was eating my chicken noodle soup, it didn't taste like nothing. My dad is doing not so well. Like I said, he's doing worse than what he was doing yesterday, and I'm just really worried. But I'm gonna go ahead and close this video here today. I have been making teas, I have been making like remedies, but it's been bad. So take care, you guys. Take care. Okay guys, so I'm sorry if you hear noise in the background. That is my little brother. He actually has been quarantined for quite some time already. He is good to go. He took his test, he came out negative, so he's ready to go. But he's playing right now. So as you guys, like I said earlier in the intro, you guys, by the title you read, I did get COVID-19, and I'm still recovering. Actually, it has been very, very hard for me and my family to deal with this whole COVID. And not that I never thought that it wasn't real. I always knew it was real, but the fact that it hit me and it hit so close to home, obviously, was the thing for me. Like, it doesn't get real until you get it, or until somebody that you love or you live with or whatever, it gets it. And it is so, how can I explain? It is terrifying. And having COVID, at least in my experience and by the experience of my husband and my dad and my brother and my mom, it is hell. It is really, really just bad. Like, I'd rather have a cold or a flu than rather have COVID, to be honest. So I remember I started having I didn't have no symptoms. Everything was good up to 2 weeks ago, almost 2 weeks ago. On a Tuesday when I woke up, no, on a Monday night, I went home from work and I had a fever of 100. And then I woke up, I still had a little bit of fever. I think I wasn't at 100, I'm not even sure, I think I was. I still went to work, yes I know. I shouldn't have done that, but I still went to work just because I didn't feel super sick in the beginning. So while I was at work, I was starting to feel sick, and one of my coworkers, I'm not gonna say no names, went and told my boss that I was feeling sick and I had a fever the night before. So my doctor, my boss, pulled me to the side and told me, hey, are you feeling any symptoms? Are you feeling sick? I let him know, yes, I have a fever. And he told me, you know what, I want you to go get tested, just because obviously we do work with pregnant patients and we don't want to get them sick, and obviously we don't want no one else to get sick. And if you do have the COVID or whatever, we will want you to get rested, take care of yourself so it doesn't get worse. So I said okay. He planned how to do the rapid test. I was waiting at the hospital that he sent me to for maybe an hour and 30 minutes. After that I got tested. They didn't do the rapid test that time. So then after I got done getting tested, that was the test where it takes 3 to 5 days to find out what your results are. I went home, I wasn't feeling good, I let him know, so I went home. Then I was already home, maybe like 20 minutes in, and he calls me and tells me, hey, they didn't do the rapid test, you need to go back. So I had to go back, unfortunately. And yes, they did the nose. That shit did hurt, but I feel like some people overreact when they get the test done. So I got the test done, and so I came home maybe like an hour or two after I was already home. A lady from the hospital calls me and tells me, hi Veronica, or she said, hi, is this Veronica? I said, yes, this is Veronica. She said, okay, so I got your results. So I was in my head positive that I didn't have nothing, that I was gonna come out negative, because obviously I didn't have any symptoms besides a fever. But she said, well, your results came in and you tested positive for COVID-19. Unfortunately, I'm not able to give that information to your doctor because that is private information that will be breaking HIPAA regulation, and you will have to call your employer, I forgot how she said it, and you will have to advise them, let them know that you came out positive for COVID. I said, okay, thank you. When they told me I was positive for COVID, I remember Aaron coming in, and for those that are new to my channel or don't know who Aaron is, that is my husband. I remember he just got off work. He was coming into the room right when they said you are positive for COVID. His face was like, what? And obviously I was shook, he was shook. So he started panicking, and he called his boss and he told him, hey, I'm gonna get tested tomorrow. I want to know if I'm positive for COVID because my wife just came out positive for COVID. Keep in mind, I feel like he was obviously already positive because obviously we sleep together, we kiss each other, you know. So he was tripping out. He was really upset with me. He told me, hey, how do you think you got COVID? Honestly, I think I really did get COVID from work, just because 2 weeks before, I think 2 or 3 weeks before I started feeling that symptom of fever, a patient came in and she had her mask down. Like, obviously, you know, she had a mask, but she kept pulling it down, and she was talking to me. I didn't mind it at that time, but a week later she called saying that she came out positive for COVID-19. So I don't want to put out anything, but my job, the sister of my boss, told everybody to not let me know that she had come out positive for COVID. Of course, my coworkers did let me know, and I felt like that was very unprofessional of her, and she went and told the doctor, and doctor didn't even make a fuss about it. So I think that that was very unprofessional of them, not letting everybody know and getting us tested right there and then at that time, because obviously then things ended up happening. Thankfully, none of my coworkers got contagious and came out negative, so I'm glad for them. But yes, I was one of them. So going back to my story, I got obviously positive. The next day we went and Aaron got tested and he got positive. The next day after that, after he got positive, I was feeling really bad. I had a fever of 101.8. I was really bad. My bones were hurting, my body was aching, I couldn't even sleep. I'm gonna be honest, me and Aaron could not sleep. Our bones were hurting, my back was killing me. Even if I slept like this to the side, I couldn't. It was just really bad. It was terrible. I don't wish this upon nobody, I swear. Aaron felt like he wanted to rip his legs off because he was in such much pain that he said, I can't take the pain on my legs, they freaking hurt. Like I feel like I just want to rip my legs. So the fever lasted, I think we had fever on and off, because it would go like, let's say I woke up with fever in the morning, by the afternoon almost hitting night, it will go away. After that, like I said, fever will go up and down. Cough, I didn't have a lot of cough at the beginning. I think on my second week, which is this week, beginning Monday, I started getting a cough. Actually I had 2 days ago a fever. That went away real quick actually, but I'm still having like really bad cough. My chest does hurt. I feel like a pain in my gut. Aaron is a lot of body ache, a lot of fever, a lot of cough. Breathing, I did have some little issues breathing, but other than that, I think it was not that bad, and so it did Aaron. Now my dad, on the other hand, he had really bad fever. He had a major headache. Recently this week is when I started having a headache for 3 days in a row. It would not go away at all, and I mean, I would take medication, I will eat, I will take my vitamins, and nothing will make it go away. I would try to go to sleep, and even trying to sleep was hard. Throughout these 2 weeks or week and a half that I have been, it's been very hard for me to sleep, really hard. Like I said, my dad, he couldn't sleep. The headache was pounding like really bad, kept hitting him. His breathing, honestly, if you guys would have heard him, how he was like shaking, and he couldn't breathe. I got him an inhaler, like one of those Vic inhalers that you get at Walmart. I got the what's it called, the humidifier. I got a bunch of things for him, got him medication. A lot of my friends and a lot of my families, thankfully, made time out of their day to come and drop us off stuff. So my dad, unfortunately, we took him to the hospital, I think 4 or 5 days in after he got sick. I think if I would have waited a little bit longer, my dad wouldn't have made it, and he would have probably died, honestly. Seeing him like that was very hard for me, because obviously, you know, a lot of things were going through my mind, and I didn't want to take him to the hospital just because I've heard so many things about them not taking care of them, and they're not doing enough. They would just leave them in the hallways and wouldn't even take care of them. Honestly, I think I let a lot of that negativity get into my head, and that's why I didn't take him to the hospital right away. But I think if I would have, maybe he would have been already here home with me. Maybe I don't know. But I'm glad I took him because he got pneumonia. They said that if he would have lasted another day, he wouldn't have made it. Pneumonia would have been really bad, where he would have been attached to all these tubes and machines, and come to think about it, I wouldn't be able to resist to see that. I did have one of my family members up in Hesperia. Unfortunately, her grandpa passed away 3 days ago. He died of COVID. And that was my fear, knowing that I wasn't gonna be able to see him because they don't let you go inside the hospital at all. I dropped him off in the emergency, and then they took him in from there, and till this day I still have not seen my dad. It's been almost a week, I think. And it was hard. It was hard for me. My dad is doing so much better. Thank you for every single one of you guys that's been praying, and that has been asking me, how are you guys doing? How is your dad doing? Thank you. Keep praying, please. I still keep praying. I pray for no one to get this sickness because this is disgusting. Yeah, you guys, so I want to show you guys some of the things that my family members brought me that helped me throughout the time. So first of all, I want to be very, very clear. Staying hydrated, it is the thing. Drink a lot of water, Gatorade, what is it, I had it on top of my head, Pedialyte, Gatorade, and anything that has electrolytes and water are gonna be the best thing for you. Actually, the best. Staying hydrated, it's a must, because if you don't stay hydrated, we will make it. Man, I was thirsty. Second, teas. I got this tea, as you guys can tell. This is Immune. Now, I got this at Walmart. It's for immunity. This helps the immune function. And go get this. And this is a must. Screenshot this. Go get it. Put some honey and you'll be good. Another tea that my friend got me was the ginger tea blend. Tadin. This is in any Mexican store. This one. You must get it. It is a must. Any ginger turmeric tea will help you. Get this. This is at Walmart, any Cárdenas Superior, whatever you want to do it. Another tea that I got was the head relief, because obviously, like I told you, my head was hurting so much, and it was just really bad. Actually, this one, my tia got me this one. Tia Laura, thank you so much. I really appreciate que me trajiste esto, tia, because this has helped me a lot. Lipton, head relief. This is a good tea as well. It's a must. You find this anywhere, I think. Walmart, Target, even I think Mexican stores. I know that a lot of people, and including myself, when I will get a cold or anything, I will go to Starbucks and get me a citrus mint tea. So instead of wasting those $4 or $5 on a venti citrus mint tea, I found out what are the teas, and I feel like those really have helped me as well, soothe my throat and my chest. And here they are. I found them, you guys. So it's from the brand Teavana, the Jade Citrus Mint Tea. So this is one of them that includes in the citrus mint tea. Okay. And then from the same brand, you get the Peach Tranquility, and also Teavana. There we go. So you put one of each in your cup, and then you get lemonade, any type of lemonade you buy from the store, and then you pour some honey and water, hot water. You pour your hot water, like half, and then you put a little bit of lemonade, and then you put honey, and then you mix it up, and you make honey citrus mint tea, or medicine ball, the famous medicine ball from Starbucks. So if you guys love taking teas like that, here is the recipe for that. The things that you need. As you guys can tell, all this has medication. So some of the stuff that we were taking were the NyQuil VapoCool Severe Cold and Flu. This is a must, you guys. This is the NyQuil one, but there is also a DayQuil one. So you guys can definitely get the DayQuil and NyQuil. We're no longer using the DayQuil because we finished it. We don't have no more, so I haven't bought any. For sure, Theraflu Severe and Cold as well, in liquid or pills, and you can use them. Theraflu, I feel like the tea of Theraflu, which I actually have one right here, are really good. But Theraflu teas help you, especially if you take them at night. I think they are great. Mucinex, definitely, you guys. Mucinex is a must to have at your house. The Fast Max, you need this. Mucinex in pills, Mucinex in liquids. It's a must. I have the pills as well here. There you go. These are also good. Tylenol sinus plus headache for the day. These have helped a lot as well. You can take 3 or 4 of these actually, because they're very low milligrams. If you guys are sleeping on the Alka-Seltzer Plus cold, these guys actually have helped us, me, my mom, and my husband as well. And you guys have to go get this, honestly. Emergency C. This, you guys have to go get it. Or even if you're not sick right now, go get this. Or if you have a family member that's sick with COVID, take them some of these. You guys, I swear, these are really good. They help us. Staying with the vitamin C is very important. Not even only when you're sick, but when you're not sick as well. Guys, buying these pads, the Vapor Patch Soothing Vapors, this is a must, you guys. That if you guys are feeling congestion in your chest, it's hurting, whatever, this is really good. The one from the shower, actually, also, those are good. You can never go wrong with Vaporu Vicks. The Vaporu Vicks is a must. Now, like I said, I was not able to sleep, so I did have to take some melatonin. At first, when you're in the first week, I feel like nothing really works, but it is working. So melatonin for sleep, you guys, it is a must. I got this at Walmart. I actually take these sometimes even when I'm not sick, just because I have issues sleeping. I really do have issues sleeping, so that is something that you guys might need. Zinc, my friend got me some zinc. This is a must, you guys. Zinc, you guys need to be taking these whether you're sick or you're not sick. This is a must because we need these. I'm sorry, I know you guys could hear noises, and that is my dog in the back. So that is some of the medication that we were taking, without forgetting, also, you guys, let me see if I don't drop anything. I also want to tell you guys need to be taking vitamin D, vitamin C, and taking your multivitamins. Honestly, for Aaron and me, I mean, these are for Aaron. These are the 1 a day type of daily multivitamins. Still be taking your multivitamins. It is a must. Vitamin D is very needed. I feel like it's needed. And your vitamin C and all your other vitamins, it is important, you guys, to always be taking vitamins even if you're taking medications, because that is going to help our immune system and build our body, because obviously we're feeling weak and we're not feeling like we want to do anything. So yeah, and one more important thing, you guys, wearing gloves if you go out in your kitchen and you're touching stuff. Wear gloves and wear your mask. Wearing a mask even in your house when you have COVID is very important, because that way you don't contagious everybody if they're not contagious already, or even if they are, so you stop the spreading coming too much and everything. I think it's just important. And then disinfecting after yourself. If you guys don't have any Clorox wipes or any Lysol, call somebody to go and look for it. Tell your mom, your tia, or your cousins, grandma, whoever, to go help you get some of those things, because you need to disinfect after you go to the bathroom. You need to disinfect after you touch anything, your phone, your control, whatever. And wash your towels, or wash your sheets at least every other day. Me and Aaron used to do that because obviously our sickness, we didn't want to have that sickness still there. It does live there for 3 days in the surface, so obviously if we keep going on the bed, we're sick, we're coughing, it's just, you know, bad. And if you and your husband are sick, what we were doing, because we didn't have another bed somewhere else for Aaron to sleep, he would just like sleep this way and I would sleep this way, like, you know, just opposite ways. So he'll sleep at the end of the bed, I'll sleep at the, you know, the other side of the bed, and we wouldn't sleep, hug each other. We weren't able to kiss at all. We hardly even hugged. Now we hug each other, but it was like that for almost 2 weeks. We're about to be 2 weeks this Tuesday. We are on a Saturday right now, and it's been very hard for us. My dad, like I said, he's doing so much better. He is responding to the treatment, which I'm very happy. And hopefully, if everything goes well, we'll have him back by next week or by the following week. I hope by next week we already have him back. But yeah, you guys, take care, you guys. Please stay safe out there, and don't take this as a joke. Cover yourself. Don't be out there too much. And if you guys, I know, I get it, I've been at home almost 2 weeks, and it has been but you know what, I think now that I went through this experience, I would learn from them, make better choices. And if you want to hang out with your friends, make sure that they all got tested already, and don't bring other people that you don't know what's going on. And just bring the food home. Don't go be outside and eat, because honestly, the rate that is here where I live here in Riverside, it is very high. We actually even got an Amber Alert last week saying that it's really bad. So stay safe out there, you guys. I'll be praying for everyone and everything that's going on. I hope no more deaths happen, because it is really sad to know that your loved one is in the hospital. They can't see you, they feel lonely, you feel lonely because you can't see them. And then if they pass away, you don't have time to see them, and then they have to cremate them, unfortunately, because then they say they can't bury them because of the COVID, the sickness, the virus. So let's stay safe, and let's protect our family members. And if we do have family members that are sick, please, like, you don't have to go visit them. You don't have to have face-to-face. Obviously, you can just drop them off some medication, some vitamins, anything that could help them. Thank you so much for watching this video, you guys. I hope you guys stay safe. Please take care. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay safe, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.